Nida, I'm home.
I'm not deaf. I heard you before you pulled into the driveway.
Uh, I know, but I thought I'd be cliche for a second. It
How was your day at work?
was good, though one of my vet techs almost got bitten by a 95-pound German Shepherd. I was able to grab him and haul him off her. Then I wolfed out and gave him something to actually be afraid of. I spoke with him and explained why he shouldn't bite my staff. He was a good boy afterwards. I was able to do the exam and his vaccines unmuzzled and without an assistant. But enough about me. How was your day, beautiful? How's the business going?
It started off good.
Uh-oh.
I closed a few deals, had some positive meetings. The company's up by 38% this month. But then, in the middle of the day, I got a call from school. Apparently, our child got into a fight today. 3 kids say that our child started the fight and threw the first punch. They were just playing when our child walked up to them and punched one of them. Their stories all match up.
Starting a fight with 3 kids at once? I doubt that's how it went down. Did they get sent home, or did they keep them at school?
They spend most of the day with the principal and should be arriving home soon on the bus.
Yeah, I just heard the bus pull up. You smell blood? Kiddo, we need to have a word with you. Can you come here, please?
The hard way it is. Did you notice it too?
The bandaged knuckles, black eye, and band-aid on their cheek. Yeah, let's go.
Sweetie, can we come in? We need to talk to you.
We know you said no, but we're also your parents, so we can overrule you when it's a matter of concern. Let me look at you.
I got a call from school today. They said you started a fight. We would like to hear your side of the story.
Kiddo, we don't believe you started the fight, but we need to know the truth. Why were you in a fight today?
A traitor? Why were they calling you a traitor?
So they called you a traitor because we're your parents. They think you're a traitor to your species because you have a vampire mother and a werewolf father. I had hoped this moronic way of thinking had died with my grandfather's generation.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that, sweetie. Some people are horrible in how they look at the world. Did they start to beat you up afterwards, or did you try to leave? You know your heartbeat changes when you lie. And it just changed. You just threw the first punch, didn't you? Oh, it's not fair that I can hear your heart. Well, that's just the way it is. And you shouldn't lie to your parents.
I'm all for standing up to bullies, but words before fists. I'm sorry, but no PlayStation for 5 days. You can read books and watch some TV, but no gaming. And remember, even if you mute your TV, I can still hear the clacking of the controller. And you're in bed early for those 5 days as well. Well, you need to go to school. And besides, what about all your friends there? Won't you miss them if you stopped going? What do you mean you don't have any friends there? What about the girl whose birthday party you got invited to? I know you didn't go, but you still got invited.
She throws cupcakes at you at lunch.
They say you're a monster because where your parents and most are afraid of you or bully you. That's why you don't want to go to school.
You want to go to a non-human school. Sweetie, that would be dangerous for you. You would be the only human there, and there's a reason that there are separate schools for humans and non-humans.
Adult non-humans have themselves under control for the most part, but young ones sometimes don't. And unlike human children, a lot of those kids have the strength of a low-ranked strongman.
Turn you? Sweetie, that's a bit much, don't you think? Surely we can resolve this in a different way.
I understand you don't want to be human anymore. But it's not like the old days where non-humans could turn humans without any issue and their business was their own. Now there are systems and laws in place. We had to sign a contract saying that we would not turn you before they would let us adopt you. We could lose custody of you if we did this, and that would scare the crap out of me.
Not to mention break our hearts. Oh, it's okay, sweetie, you can let it out. It's okay. Shh, 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 it's okay.
People are cruel because sometimes they can't stand to see others happy when it's because of something they disagree with. Your mom and I went through that when we got married. No, non-humans can still be cruel. The day before I married your mom was the last time I spoke to your great-grandfather. He told me to call off the marriage, said a wolf should never marry a vampire. But I refused. I wasn't even invited to his funeral.
We also got pushback when we wanted to adopt you. Many said we should adopt a non-human child and spare ourselves the social lashback. But we loved you so much that we didn't care. The non-humans you have met and known are all our friends. They believe how we do, that people should be allowed to love who they want and be themselves without getting criticized or judged for it.
You want to be accepted whatever it takes, huh? Oh, my sweet child. Family hug. Come on. Your mom and I will talk about it tonight. But know that your mother and I will always love and accept you.
I love you, Pumpkin. We can stay like this for a bit longer if you would like. We aren't going anywhere.